up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
I'm not saying one with the sneeze in a big top football short.
We know MP came ready to play.
Attention Celtics fans, at our next home game, we'll be giving the first 15,000 fans your very own Boston Celtics t-shirt. You just want to miss out on this.
Fans, we hope to come and join us for our trading contest. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pass. Arrive early for the fans and get inside by Lucky the Leprechaun and the Celtics Dancers.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using...
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Celtics have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Miami Heat. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for Miami, Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Chet Holmgren, then it's Clint Capella, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Derek White, and it's Cowboy in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Boston, they've dominated the series and are now in position to clinch the conference championship in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series. I don't know of anyone who thought they'd sweep, but here they are. If they close this out tonight, they'll go into the finals with a lot of momentum and a lot of rest.
Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
But you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum, the rip and then the score on the other end.
Quickly from outside. Boston pulls it in, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. He can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Cowboy. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Boston now. Miami making their last shot. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cowboy. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Quickly. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, these coaches have told Emmanuel Quickly to be aggressive. Good things happen when he attacks.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cowboy, the pass to White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, quick decision making from Chet Holmgren. Shot ready off the catch, folks.
Boston leading by 6. Here's Cowboy. And here's Tatum. 4-3. Quickly with a rebound. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Boy, Quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Cowboy, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Quickly. On the wing Quickly. Pass to Dort. Now here's Wiggins. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. Here's Cowboy. Tatum a screen on Quickly. Cowboy to pass to Tatum. And stolen by Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself a whistle.
Hero, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Dort hits them both. Here's Cowboy. Tatum a screen on Quickly. Fires from the line. And it's Cowboy missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Holmgren, the pass to Capella. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 8. Now here's Quickly. And they're exposed. Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Heat making a change here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Third is Jason Tatum. Fourth, Jaylen Brown.
They've been both taking great shots.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Cowboy. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Heat trail by 4. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Cowboy in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pritchard, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Pass to Wiggins. And there's the lob. And it's Ware missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's Tatum missing. Heat trail by 4. Here's Shed. Takes it inside. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Miles Bridges. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. And hopefully it's a quick return to the court. But in the meantime, they'll be down a man as they push for the NBA Finals. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Cowboy in that last game against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 27 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boston leading by 4. Williams passes to Cowboy. Outside Tatum. Rebound Miami. Here's Shed. From 7 feet away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Cowboys got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Pritchard. Quickly outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Holmgren. Quickly with the ball. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. White against Hero. Puts up the 8-footer. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's quickly. Rebounded by the Celtics. White finds Porzingis. Here's Cowboy. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Holmgren. Hero outside to end the run. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Ford outside. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston leading by 11. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Cowboy. To the middle. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation. Bridges, he's checked in for Tatum. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Heat trail by 11. A minute 39 left in the first half. Cat from range.
No hesitation right there. Holmgren knows he has the shot in his bag, and he takes it.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 11. Bridges, a screen on quickly. Cowboy, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Cowboy. The 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Back to quickly. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Boston leading by 11. Down low. Here's Bridges. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Quickly from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Screen by Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Heat trail by 13. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wiggins outside. The 3 from quickly. And no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
43.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Clint Capella, Chet Holmgren out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's quickly in at the point. And here's Brown for three. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Quickly from outside. Boston pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Cowboy. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. And the Celtics another three.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Quickly passes to Wiggins. Back to Quickly. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
White looking it over. And it's Boston scoring again.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Dort for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. Tatum a screen on Capella. To the paint. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. During the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
The 3 from Quickly. Miami, no good that time either.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Quickly from outside. Connects from downtown. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. From the top of the key, he buries it. 10 points for him.
This guy is so confident with his shooting. Zero hesitation from Chet right there.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 14. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Holmgren. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 22 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Quickly with a screen on White. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing quickly. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Cowboy. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Cowboys got 17 points.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Quickly from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Quickly. Tatum, a screen on Quickly. Cowboy, the pass to Tatum. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. Rebound Miami.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Quickly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
What an aggressive drive by the speedy Emmanuel Quickly. Look out.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Quickly drops them both. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Webb. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Miami. Boston leading by 21. Inside. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Miami.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 21. Pulls up. And there's Hero on the assist by Quickly. Hero's got 17 points.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Here's Pritchard. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
1:04 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Ware.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Hero. He takes it in. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. And Tatum is good for three. Tatum's got 28.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Stolen by Capella. Here's Webb, defended by Brown. Pass to Hero. On the wing quickly. Here's Webb. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
Making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Good time.
Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cowboy in a two-guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Shed. The three is up. Boston pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Tatum with it. Tatum showing off the strength.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
To the middle. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 5 points now this quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Cowboy. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
Here's Shed. And it's off from three-point range. Boston leading by 10. To the inside. Bridges misses. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Hero for three. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Bridges. And it's White in for Pritchard. Brown against Wiggins. This one for three. And the basket by Cowboy. Cowboys got 20.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Heat trail by 10. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's got 36 points.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
Here's quickly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's quickly. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Cowboy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Dort. So Dort's got 4 assists in the game. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Cowboy. Tatum with a screen. And the basket by Cowboy. Cowboys got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cowboy, the pass to White. Now Brown. Here's Cowboy. Shot clock at 5. And he can't bank that one in. Heat trail by 13. Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Over Tatum. Wow, the length of Chet.
That's a big-time finish right there. Chet Holmgren refusing to let the defense deter him.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Cowboy. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cowboys got 11 in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Hero for 3. Boston with a rebound. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Cowboy. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. That shot off. And the Boston Celtics will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next. you're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?
Cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you crush me when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a pop. Whip, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. I got the past it. Sad to say, but you know I'm mad. You know peace treaties is forever. The beacon, your feathers up. The shorty said don't leave how you ever seen your homies. I'm so some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like they use the rose. Cause I know it's the bad echo. Still in tune with the streets, see I can hit them. Got me staying on point, I feel like Derek Fisher. Hurt man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fanny blitz before a picture. Paranoid, so receiving caution. But I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all.
Oh, he spaced it.